Working under pressure, the ability to keep a cool head and get the job done, is an essential skill in most workplaces. But what does it really mean to work well under pressure? Usually, we're talking about three central ideas. 1. Tight deadlines. That's where the time you have to complete a task is restricted and may even be inadequate to what you need to get it done. The second element is high stakes. When something is very important and there's a lot riding on it, the pressure to perform and excel heats up. The third element is crisis. In every organization, unexpected problems arise that do need to be solved. And when stakes are high and time is limited, a problem can quickly become a crisis. It's essential for employers to have people who can work well under pressure during these times of crisis and get the problem solved and get the job done on time. What makes an employee good under pressure? 2 key abilities. The first is the ability to maintain a focus on results. When we're under stress, emotions can come into play and distract us. We have thoughts like, oh no, what if I don't get this done? Or, dang, will I lose my job over this? Being able to put those emotions aside and focus on the task at hand is essential to succeeding under pressure. The second thing is the ability to remain calm so that your thinking brain can do its work. What do I mean by the thinking brain? While we're in crisis or in a stressful situation, the brain goes on survival alert. It switches into the survival mode, which means that the amygdala, which is like a little hijacker in your brain, starts to funnel your neural resources toward your survival brain. That's the freeze, fight, or flight response. It also means that those neural resources are being taken away from your prefrontal cortex, which is the thinking brain. So when you're under high stress, you're not thinking properly. You're not using your brain effectively. That's just basic human physiology in times of extreme stress. But by staying calm, your amygdala can avoid going into red alert and your prefrontal cortex can do its work as needed. And that's where your problem-solving skills are found. While most employers would prefer to have employees that can work under pressure, some jobs are more prone to these high-pressured situations than others. Sales jobs, for example, where your salary is based on commission, that can be a high-pressured situation. Or engineering managers that must ship product by a certain date. If you're already in a job like that, you may want to take the Upskillzy Power Skills Academy course to improve your ability to work under pressure. If you're applying to a job like that, you may want to emphasize your ability to work under pressure. How do you do that? There are 2 ways. One would be to demonstrate your ability to problem solve, to delegate, prioritize, manage your time, adapt, and pivot using examples from your experience. The second way would be to share a specific example of a high-pressured circumstance and how you overcame it with positive results. If you're good at working under pressure, that's a soft skill worth leveraging.